Hi, I'm Norrin, and I love this. Today we're going to be continuing our look at the unboxing of different action figures and toys by getting a peek at the 1998 Bond Girls release of Jill Masterson. Jill Masterson was, of course, Auric Goldfinger's companion in the classic James Bond movie. Now, this was put out in 1998 as a Previews Exclusive, which means you had to have the Diamond Previews catalog to order this bad boy. That's about all I know of her. I know she was played by Shirley Eaton. She's only on the screen in the movie for a couple of minutes, just enough time to betray Goldfinger, be seduced by James Bond, and then get dipped in gold. So, just a few minutes, movie time. Let's go ahead and pop her open and see what she came with accessory-wise. This is kind of an interesting box just right off the bat because it velcros open in the back to give you all the facts about the character. We'll get some scans of all that later. Okay, let's hear. This is an odd box. We're gonna try and go in through the top, cut the plug out here. It's just taped once. Kind of feels like I'm missing something here. Whoa, okay, it's just old. So there's that. That's secured down there. There we go. Okay. Now we have a limited edition exclusive premiere ad for other figures. I always wanted an exclusive premiere ad for other figures. All right. Okay, and then that. Okay. Here she is seriously tied down. Yeah, they did not want her wiggling inside of that box. Okay. I believe. Yep, here we have a little figure stand. And then here we have her figure. She looks like she is wrapped in cellophane. Try and carefully get rid of that. Move your arm, Jill. Now that one. Well, dang. They really had her secured in there. Okay. Let her keep her shiny gold bracelet for the moment. I did not expect her to stand that easily. I am fairly impressed by that. And then it looks like glued down here just ever so slightly. Is Jill's pair of binoculars. Well, that's no good. Okay. All right. Teeny tiny little binoculars. So let's go ahead and, oh come on, stand back up. I know you want to. All right, let's get some close-ups on her.
He's holding on to the six of spades, so I guess he thinks you want it. That last draw was the way to go. He needs kings and queens. Who are you?
What's your name?
Jill.
Jill who?
Jill Masterson. He likes to win. He pays me. And for being seen with him. Just seen.
I'm so glad. You're much too nice to be mixed up in anything like this. Now hear this, Goldfinger. Nod your head if you agree. Now start losing, Goldfinger. Shall we say, $10,000? No, let's be generous. Let's make it 50. Over and out. Should keep him occupied for quite some time.
I'm beginning to like you, Mr. Bell.
Call me James.
More than anyone I've met in a long time. James.
Nobody knows what you're going to do about it.
Yes, what?
I'll tell you at dinner.
Where?
But I know the best place in town.
One of the classic sequences in cinema history occurs in the 1964 James Bond thriller, Goldfinger, when 007 discovers his lover Jill Masterson's lifeless body painted from head to toe in gold paint. The blonde beauty had been a companion to evil millionaire Auric Goldfinger and assisted her boss in cheating unsuspecting victims in high-stakes games of chance. Jill was willingly seduced by 007, who convinced her to divulge information about Goldfinger's activities. Her decision to do so cost her dearly. She was ordered killed by Goldfinger as a warning to Bond to stop meddling in his affairs. Although she only appears for several minutes in the film, Shirley Eaton, who portrayed Jill Masterson, became a media sensation. Photos of her gilded body were seemingly everywhere and culminated with a memorable cover of Life magazine.
That makes two. Hello? Why not? No, look, I'm sorry. I can't. Some things come up. How about breakfast? Okay.
Too early.
You're fine around 9. Yes, 9 o'clock will be fine. Oh, it's lost its shit. It's not in the fridge.
Who needs it?
Her head turns side to side, but it does not want to go all the way around. Her arms spin all the way around at the shoulder, but it's kinda sad to see that they did nothing with the wrists or the elbows or any of the other articulation points you might normally see in an arm. But both arms do spin all the way around at the shoulder. Her legs both spin all the way around at the hips, but once again we see no other articulation here, nothing at the knees or at the ankles. Kind of a shame.
All right, that has been our look at the 1998 release of the Jill Masterson Bond Girls figure. I think she's pretty snazzy. I did not expect her to stand on this base with no peg in her foot, but she does stand just fine. The little binoculars go in her hand. I always love an accessory the character can actually use. And the weird saran wrap that they had her wrapped in the beginning actually did help preserve the gold color on most of her body. But you can tell on the legs where it stopped, it obviously didn't include her arms, and her face is almost black with sun damage. But then again, she was in that box for almost 20 years. so we'll forgive a few slight faux pas color-wise. But like I said, I really dig the way she stands. I like that she can use her accessory. For a girl that was only in the movie for maybe 5 minutes, I think it's pretty amazing that she even got an action figure. Okay, all of that said, I'd like to thank you guys for joining us this week, and I hope to see you guys here again next time.
This has been Norrin with another episode of I Love This. Make sure to tune in next time, leave your comments or suggestions below, and if you like what you see, be sure to hit the like, subscribe, and share buttons. Until next time.